Hello Crypt Project people, it is Wednesday, July the 9th, and it feels like I haven't been here in a really long time. I guess that's because I haven't, for holidaying and reasons, but I'm back and have lots to talk about today, and I was wondering if I could have a bit of extra time on this video considering I haven't been here for so long and I have so much to show everyone and talk about. I have lots to talk about today actually. We're going to start with the holiday because that's what I was doing last week and that's why I wasn't around, and yeah, here it is. So the trip started with the plane journey, which was pretty uneventful. It was all good, just minor turbulence, and we were on our way really. We were greeted at the airport by this sort of tour guide like person called Nicholas, and he was quite fun.
Hello? Hi. Hello. Oh, you left a suitcase outside. Who left it? Who dared?
Guy, you can see that the coach driver, Nicholas, was just sort of his assistant guy. And anyway, we got to our hotel, it was all good, and then that evening we went out to our restaurant where we had pasta and pork and panna cotta, which sounds all good apart from when you consider we had to have pasta and pork for the next 4 nights as well. But we had Starburst and Skittles, thanks to my good friend Sarah, so all was well. And we then went to the Colosseum at night, which I've really been looking forward to. And I would have liked to have spent more time there actually, and maybe have taken a more direct route so we didn't just go through all these graffitied back alleyways for like an hour. But we got there and it was nice and lit up, and there was music playing, some Tom Jones, and we just had a jolly good old time dancing to that for a very, very brief time. And the next day we were going to look around Rome. We started off in Vatican City, and I have to think that maybe God isn't really much liking me, or wasn't liking me at that time, because the minute I walked inside the Vatican City, I was like taking pictures all good. Walk inside the Vatican City walls, camera breaks. I mean, there's no other explanation for it really, but I was able to take video clips, so this is what I got of the inside of the Vatican. It was stunning. There's really no way to explain it or put it across well in film. Well, put it across as well in film as it comes out in real life. It was amazing. So if you're ever in Rome, or you are, just go see Vatican City and go to the top, which is what we did here. We went up a lift, which saved us 200 steps, and then went up a further 300 and something. It was ridiculous. And it was quite busy up there, but we got the most amazing views across all of Rome. It was really beautiful. And then that day we went to Piazza Navona, and then we went to the Trevi Fountain. Now you may have noticed that I haven't been doing much happy dancing or acting, as were the 2 challenges given to me by Marta and Joanne. But I have explanations for that. I didn't get Marta's challenge until we were done with Rome and like we'd left there. And I injured my foot coming out of the airport on Sunday. My suitcase slammed into it, and then I walked around on it for 2 days without realising that it had actually been really seriously bruised or something, because by Tuesday evening it had all swollen up and it was quite painful. But fortunately it recovered by Wednesday. But still, on Tuesday we went to Vico Equense, which is near Sorrento, and it was beautiful. We had these this was a beach just at it was a private beach for our hotel. It was very nice. Yes, we had wonderful views out of our hotel room. Not so much a great hotel room, but the views were good. And then on Wednesday we did what I'd really been looking forward to, and we went to Pompeii and Mount Vesuvius. Pompeii was fascinating really. It was huge, so much of it to see, but we saw the ruins, saw some bodies, and yeah, it's really hard to explain without being there, but it was really impressive. And then Mount Vesuvius, which I think we had prime conditions for going up there really, because it was nice clouded over, so it wasn't too sunny, and we did it about half an hour, I'm not sure, but I got some vlogging done up there, so here that is. So I'm vlogging now from the top of Mount Vesuvius, my first proper vlog of the hot trip, I suppose. But hasn't really been any time to be, like, still. And I'm not still now, but... Okay, Lauren's going to film me. And, yeah, but it's really quiet up here and nice and lovely. And I'm quite pleased with myself doing this despite having a horribly swollen, horrible ankle. But yeah, we did it. So, go us. Mad fighters at the top of Mount Vesuvius. He's biting me! Ow, 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 ow! Okay, that happens a lot too. Oh no, those people. Then on Thursday we were going to go to the island of Capri, which is this lovely island which is becoming slightly tourist oriented now, but we were going to go there from the town of Sorrento. So we got to Sorrento, ready to get the boat leaves, and we had to sit around waiting for the next boat for 5 hours, but we made the best of it. It was an okay day. And on Friday, I didn't get any footage because you weren't allowed to take cameras in there. We went to the catacombs, or one of the catacombs, in Rome before we went to the airport, and we were running late by that point, I think. And we had a really quick 25-minute tour, but it was fascinating again, and it reminded me of how much I love ancient history, and I really want to study that at university now, because I just remembered everything that I love about it, really. And yeah, then we got to the airport, and everybody had been evacuated, and then we had a controlled explosion, we got on the plane, it was fine. So that was my trip, and this vlog now is very long. It's into 6 minutes, that you can see that yourself. And yes, I'm thinking I should just leave everything else for next week, but I've been doing lots with school. I'm now a head of house, and changing families has been happening, and I helped out induction day today, which I thought was really fun. Induction day, when the people who are going to be in year 7 next year come in, and as a house captain we went with our respective forms, and the first part of the day was a bit, we didn't really know what to do with ourselves, but in the afternoon I actually got to talk to them, and it was just fun to see their faces light up. Like, you asked if they were nervous about coming in September and being in this whole big new school, and then gradually as you go through a conversation with them, you see their faces light up at the fact that like a sixth former is talking to them, and it's not actually all that scary. And it really gave me a nice warm feeling inside, because I remembered my induction day and how terrified I was of everything. And now I'm one of those people helping out, even though we didn't have people to help us, but whatever, it made me feel good. And it's the sort of lovely heartwarming stuff that you will have coming from me next time I vlog. And oh yes, I've also been leaving my mark in a certain place, and but that deserves more time on the vlog as well. So my next vlog will be quite jam-packed, I think, but it's not until Monday, which is quite depressing. That seems like a long way away. I might have to make a Katie Hawkmoon vlog at some point for the first time since January, so that'll be awesome. I'm just rambling now, so I'm going to stop that and see Rob on Friday.